A website on the dark web let me vote on whether or not someone dies. I shouldn't have done what I did. My obsession with the dark web probably started back in middle school. At the time, people passed around gruesome execution clips and bizarre fetish videos on shady messaging apps. It was like a rite of passage for some twisted reason. Just remembering that now makes me feel old and incredibly stupid. There are way too many websites where you can watch people die. Blurry footage of beheadings, car crashes, animal torture. I never searched for that stuff on purpose, but once I found it, I couldn't look away. It felt like a way to test myself, to see how numb I could get. But the truly horrifying stuff? That lives deeper. You have to visit the dark web for that. I was shocked when I found out how little of the internet is actually visible through Google. The rest, nearly 99.9%, is hidden and only accessible with special tools. A quick YouTube tutorial taught me how to download Tor. Within minutes, I was surfing through onion links, chasing curiosity like it owed me something. Eventually, I found a website that looked boring enough. Black background, video player front and center, a chat box beneath it. The moment I loaded the page, the video began to play. A scrawny man, maybe early 20s, was strapped to a chair. His face was swollen and streaked with blood. He looked terrified. In the upper corner of the screen, a timer was counting upward. 24 minutes and 14 seconds. "Please stop. It was an accident, I swear," he cried out. Then a larger man appeared on screen, holding a long syringe. Without speaking, he jammed it deep into the guy's abdomen. Again. Again. Screams filled my speakers. Then came the hammer. A single vicious blow shattered the man's jaw, silencing him. He let out a garbled whimper and passed out. I reached for my mouse to skip ahead, still hoping it was some twisted movie. But that's when I realized the footage wasn't a recording. It was a live stream. The timer ticked to 26 minutes and 12 seconds, and the chat beneath the video erupted, laughing, mocking the man, begging for more pain. Then the chat disappeared and was replaced by a vote. Life or death. I panicked. My stomach dropped. The vote was real. I hit life. The votes surged in, but the outcome was clear. 95% for death, 4% for life, 1% abstained. The man with the hammer returned. He started at the legs, working his way up. Crunch after crunch, he didn't stop until nothing human remained in the chair. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Then I saw it. My webcam light was on. The video disappeared, replaced by a grid of 10 video boxes. 10 different people, different countries, all frozen in shock. One of the boxes was me. My bedroom, my terrified face. We were the ones who voted to save him. Then, a timer appeared. 3 dots, 2 dots. One by one, the windows turned black. Mine included. Until only one remained. A middle-aged Asian man, pale and paralyzed by fear. "We'll see you soon. Good luck." That was the last message. I was spared. For now. But not everyone was that lucky.